What's up everybody, JH10 Art here, and today I'm going to be showing you all how to draw the Rasengan. First and foremost, you're going to want to start off by making a circle. And now we move on to making the fingers around the Rasengan. When making the fingers, think of it as if you are making shapes. Like for instance, for this one, you're kind of making like an oval-like shape. And later on, you can add more details, like for when the finger bends. Right here, make a slanted straight line. Now right here, I start off in a different spot because it makes it easier for me to connect the lines together. For this finger, we are bending it a bit more than the other two fingers that we just made. And right here, you're going to want to make a nice curve. You don't want to make the fingers look too skinny, and you don't want to make the fingers look too wide, so keep that in mind. And right here for the fourth finger, you're going to want to start off right underneath the third finger. The fourth finger is going to be the one that bends the most out of all the fingers we make. And now we're making the thumb, which kind of directly aligns with the fourth finger. You're going to want to make the thumb a bit wider just because it's the widest out of all our fingers. And right now I'm adding more details by adding the fingernails. And now we move on to the coloring process. Remember to outline your fingers with pen before the coloring process. And for coloring the fingers, use whatever color you feel comfortable with coloring the skin. And for right now, just vibe with the music. I'll see you in a bit. And now we're adding just a bit of shaded areas on the fingers. Now that we are done coloring the skin, it's time to move on to the Rasengan. These are the specific colors I'm using for the Rasengan with Copic markers. These markers are not mandatory to use. I know they are a little expensive. All you really need are different shades of light blue. For this area, I'm going in with the BO5, which is our darkest light blue. And for this part, you're only going to want to color the outside portion of the Rasengan. You can go in a bit deeper with the light dark blue because we're going to end up blending it with the lighter blue. And now I move on to a lighter blue, which is BG02. Remember, like I said in my blending tutorial video, to use circular motions in order to get a smooth surface. And make sure to go in a bit deeper with the lighter blue because we're going to end up blending that portion. And right here I move on to a lighter blue, which is B01, and repeat the same process that you did last time. Use the circular motions in order to blend. And once again, go in a bit deeper because we're going to end up blending this with the next lighter color. Now we move on to our B000, which is our lightest color. Repeat the same process with the blending using the circular motions. Make sure to leave a bit of white in the center of the Rasengan. And now to add the white lines for the Rasengan, I am using this white pen. To begin, you're going to want to start off by making curved lines all around the Rasengan. And now pay close attention right here because I'm making curved lines in the different direction of the Rasengan. And you're going to want to repeat the process all around the Rasengan. We are basically just doing cross hatching. And I'm slowly starting to add more lines in the empty space. And right here I'm making more curved lines in the space that we didn't use in the beginning. Now start making curved vertical lines covering the entire Rasengan. And I also wanted to mention that I did end up smudging the middle portion of the Rasengan because I wanted to add more white depth to it, and I did the smudging by using my finger. And now to give the Rasengan kind of a glow effect, use a colored pencil on the outside of the Rasengan. And right here I'm using a Q-tip just so I could spread out and smoothen out the colored pencil. And that basically wraps up how you make a Rasengan. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making this drawing. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and smash the like button. Let's get this video to 40 likes. I know we can do it, so I'd really appreciate that. Make sure to stay safe. Until next time, everybody, peace.